Oh, hey! Welcome to Tea Time, bitches. I'm Nia the Angel.
I'm Koochi-Ku this time. God.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Tokyo desu. Hajimemashite.
Bye.
With a Japanesey.
Weezy.
And ladies and gentlemen, back once again.
Yes.
Our best squirrel friend.
Yes.
Jezdin, Skye.
Yes, that's God.
Jezdin, darling, what's been going on with you?
What's the tea?
Well, there's the usual work and school, but on top of that, I actually have been doing something different this time.
What?
fun.
Oh my God.
So,
Fresh tea.
When you decided that the theme for this week was going to be Pride Couture, I had nothing that was Pride Couture, so I had to go to a friend of mine's house and we made this dress. And while we were there, we got together and have placed an order, and we're going to start carrying wigs and corsets and things for drag.
Ooh.
So we're just starting it up. So
Yes.
as of right now, we're placing our first order on Sunday. We went through and figured out what we're working on, and so we'll have that going, and we're about to start that up on top of everything else that I do. So,
At Little
yay.
Shop of Bargains. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this a subset of Little Shop of Bargains?
It is actually not. It's a whole separate thing.
Oh, it's a different entity.
Now, granted, a lot of it will be a carryover once we're going to start carrying some of that stuff over into Little Shop of Bargains.
Okay.
But then it's going to be like a subset that's specifically for drag queens.
Oh.
Love.
I right now am also modeling one of Justin's wonderful wigs for
Whoa.
Little Shop of Bargains.
Yes,
I am.
ma'am, Pam.
Oh,
You better have some curls.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Big hair don't care.
No, boo.
Big hair don't give a damn. Not a goddamn.
So,
No, ma'am.
it's good to have you back, darling. You can
Always
see
good to be
Justin
here.
at Little Shop of Bargains. That's
What was that?
Little
Shop of Bargains.
Yes.
Yes.
And the address and all that good stuff.
Little Shop of
Anyway,
Bargains.
we're gonna do a commercial.
I'll do a little jingle.
We're doing commercial. Okay.
I mean, Sweet Brown could get in one.
All
right.
Everybody got time.
Yeah,
We'll also model your clothes. We like modeling clothes.
Oh, yes, because
Yeah.
everybody got time for that.
Everybody. Okay. So, on to our next fun thing to do.
Yes,
And
Ricky.
you know it's my favorite thing in the world.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this wig.
It's time for the Dragtionary.
The Tractionary.
I love it. You've come up with a theme song for it.
I
know,
have to.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
You better use them vocals.
Girl, I'm only jingle quality.
Oh, that's right.
Unless you can record me in the shower, then I'm amazing.
Oh!
Shower,
In more ways
baby.
than
Somebody
one.
get the microphone.
In more ways than one, because I've dropped the soap.
Oh!
Oz realness, yes.
Bottom bitch, bend down.
Oh, yes, power bottom, girl.
Ooh.
Penitentiary.
Power bottom 5,000 when worlds collide.
About worlds, we mean them
Yes.
chicks.
Yes,
Anyway,
ma'am.
moving on. Our terms this evening, one of which comes from Andrew Lawrence, one
Andrew
of our
Lawrence,
fantastic
hi. Hey, girl,
fan
hi.
peoples. He gave me the wonderful phrase, cold queen.
Ooh, cold queen. Now, is that, speed of light?
No, dear. No, not that one. Not
No.
that. A cold queen is a drag queen.
Just running at the speed of sound and it's going with the underground. Let's go. No, that's a little Scott Stapp. That's Creed.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it?
Yes, no,
No?
that wasn't it. It's okay, I love you.
Oh.
But a cold queen is a drag queen that dresses up, gets all dolled up, and goes to the club and then throws shade at everyone in the club. But never performs.
Oh, her tea. Oh, girl.
They don't perform.
a lot of them.
Girl, there's a lot of them.
They just
That
dress
is-
up, go, and ding dong diva.
Girl, when you Pokedex that shit, the fucking map lights up with all the bitches around town that do that shit.
Bam.
That
Girl,
sound like
I could name names. It's like the Cold War girl.
I can name one. I can name
Cold
one.
Queen
War.
War.
It sounds like Abio Day. They go one.
Ooh, not no Aubrey O'Day.
Yeah, I'm already starting
Oh
shit.
shit, here we
Oh,
go.
shit, oh, no.
Oh, another one, a very fun one of which I have partaken in once myself. A beard.
A
Papa
beard.
Smurf.
No, not Papa Smurf. This is very interesting in a gay community.
Okay, a beard.
A beard is describing a person who is used knowingly or unknowingly as a date or a romantic partner, be it boyfriend or girlfriend, or spouse, to conceal one's sexual orientation.
Okay. Now, you see, as a woman, and knowing a lot of women who've also used other people in such a manner, I feel like that's a little gender one-sided.
What would you like to coin it?
I also like to call it beard, yes. But also merkin.
Oh!
Which is pretty much a pussy beard.
Oh!
Yes.
Wow.
It was back when prostitution used to leave your pussy bald. So you try to not show all the scabies and rabies you had down there with bubonic plagues and rat's nests. Yeah, so you cover that shit up with a pubic wig. They make it for men and ladies. And they got a resurgence back in the 70s.
I'm gay now.
Yes, ma'am. I'm actually doing a number where I'm making a merkin for Amanda Lepore. Yes, ma'am. Or not Amanda Lepore. I mean, oh God. Maps of Tasmania. Oh God. Married to Neil Gaiman.
Oh, okay.
Amanda fucking Palmer. Her Maps of Tasmania. I'm making my own merkin for that. She'll be covered in rhinestone and feathers and everything.
That's too much pussy for me. Let's go on, move on. It's time. Wait. Ooh, girl. We got T-Mail. Yep, this is where we shout out to all the wonderful people out there looking at us on YouTube and all that good stuff. And we answer all the questions and everything. We got a long list of stuff from one wonderful Andrew Lawrence. We're going to have to do that in so separate. I was not prepared. It was a 2-page letter. But yes, darling, we got your letter and we will read it.
Oh, girl. Yes, ma'am. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That's a lot to take. It was a lot, and we appreciate it.
We thank you.
Yes, very much so.
But here we go. Our shout-outs today go to Zender908.
Ooh. Oh, Zender. I like that.
Zender.
Sounds like someone from Invader Zim.
I know, right? Zender, the barbarian.
We also have Sydney Hallman.
Oh, Drew?
Yes!
Okay, if you've been to
my God.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Oh, my God.
If you've been to our Facebook recently.
Are the girls bouncing?
Yes, they are. If you've been to our Facebook recently, you'll see our profile picture is that of Sydney Hallman's own design. She drew caricatures of the three of us.
Amazing.
And I could not even. It was so beautiful.
It's our first piece of fan art.
That popped up in my newsfeed, and I was like, "That's fantastic! I want one."
I live for it.
I was so shocked.
I also said it was a matter of time before we were going to start getting fan fiction too, and now we're getting that too.
Oh, yes, we do.
All right. Some Tokyo.
Oh God, and Tokyo Slash. I made it happen. I'm sorry. I like what's that internet rule? Rule 34.
And there's porn of it somewhere.
And now there is. 32, 33, 4, 1. Okay.
He's over there directing.
Okay, I was about to say. Now we can turn up gang signs. Stop it, Antonio. You're gonna get shot up. No, ma'am.
All right. T-Gang.
I'd also like.
Oh my God! Can we please start again? Please,
T-Gang.
So much for less queens to critique means.
That's a T. Hey, what's a T, Shawty?
T-walking.
What's a T?
Bitch, T-walk. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry. This is the funniest thing in the world. I'm gonna die. Okay.
You have broken our direction. He is over there on the floor, cracking the fuck up. Breathe, bitch.
Get his ass up.
Okay. Moving right along.
All right.
We have Zombie Girl 13. I think it's pronounced Zombie Girl 13.
I think so too.
ZOMB 13 GRL.
Oh, yeah, she been showing so much love on Facebook too.
Yeah, seriously. Live for her. Yes, ma'am.
I had to put her on here. Had to.
Yes, ma'am. And you know I love zombies. Because zombies attract Daryl Dixonses, and I want to have one. I want them now.
And here
Give
we go.
me Norman Reedus.
All right, and
I'll destroy the world.
And a special shout out to Mr. Dick Ponderous.
Oh, yay!
Who
Dick
subscribed
Ponderous.
and is now commenting on our lovely things. He made such wonderful comments.
Dick Ponderous. I just love how that sounds.
He has his own
questioning
YouTube
about
page.
Cock. I just love it. Just thinking about cock.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Dick
I think that's the name. I think that's what it was.
That's
what it was.
I often ponder about cock and pussy.
You ponder like this, so you gotta pose like this.
This is like
it's Naomi. She
like,
vogues while she thinks.
I thought Vogue.
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to wear today. Dramatic drop of thought.
Oh my God. And Also, well, other than our fantastic director, Robert Vidaras, we're going to go ahead and give him a shout out. He has dealt with us so much.
Snaps for Robert.
Snaps for Robert.
Aww.
He's blushing. All right. And the biggest one of all, bitches. When I heard about this, I gagged.
Preemptive kegels. Preemptive kegels.
We have the fiercest Dame Judi Dench following us here at Tea Time. Yes.
That was a broadcast of your emergency broadcast squeeze system.
Yes.
And that means if Judi Dench is following us, what the hell?
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I am freaking out. This is no tea, no shade. Like, I am freaking out right now.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's not just the brownies. It's real.
Oh. And that's all thanks to Jezdin Dench, her nephew. And he introduced us.
Yay.
Now, of course, she can't follow us herself
Of
because
course.
the bitches would be coming.
Ain't nobody have time for that.
No, ain't nobody got time for anything.
No.
So, thank you all so much. Make sure that you are liking our Facebook page. We got 208. There are more of you.
Yes.
There are more of you.
Yes. We want all of you.
Absolutely.
Come, little children, I'll take you away.
And we are still accepting fan questions, so please feel free to go to our Facebook page.
Yes.
There's a message button. You click that message button, and you write us a letter.
Yes, or post down below for something basic.
Exactly.
You can just say a question. It's
Just a
all
question.
good.
Questions
You
are
can just
good.
say a question.
Just a question.
Yeah.
You can.
Just questions. And also, if you're feeling good about what you're seeing here, you can also donate to our
Girl,
PayPal.
yes. Tipping with drag queens.
It's
Tipping's
not
not only
just
a place in China.
You can tip us at GeminiProductions@gmail.com.
We taking money.
Money. Makes the
We'll
drag
dance.
happen.
Moving on.
Money.
All right, so on to the show.
Yes, the show.
Oh, girl, the show. On to the show.
The show. This is a good one tonight, y'all.
Girl.
This is a good one.
Yes.
Girl.
And
And just quick shout out to Cockpit Atlanta. They also show RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh.
They're awesome. And bitches had free pizza when I went in there.
Oh no! What?
No cover, cheap drinks, free pizza, RuPaul's Drag Race, girl.
I'm there.
Girl.
Well, if I wasn't here for the dance rehearsals every Monday night
I know.
for the Rocky Horror Picture Show at
Ooh, what's that?
Lipstown on Dixie
The Rocky Horror Picture Show?
at the Plaza
Word.
Atlanta.
Oh. Yeah.
But on to the show.
On to the show.
Yes.
Girl, workroom shade.
Workroom shade all day.
Girl.
Roxy came in from that breakdown last week.
All right.
Yes, she did.
And she came in and immediately apologized to Jinx because she determined that her shadiness is a direct result of her upbringing with her mother.
And she's the last person to notice that.
Yes.
I mean, like, seriously. Everybody knew that shade for what it was, girl. I am just saying.
Exactly. It was just her being cunty.
Girl.
But I'll give it to her.
Hurt people hurt people.
Hurt people do hurt people. It's kind of sad. Also, Coco came in. Oh, look at me. I won over the two funny queens.
She tried it. Tried it.
Oh, whatever, bitch.
Girl.
My tang was better than your tang.
All right. Here we go.
I still think your tang is pooty.
It's
Pooty
ridiculous.
tang. You got pooty tang on your face.
Booty tang. Lord.
That's what her perfume should have been.
Oh,
Pooty tang by Coco.
By
Coco.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. We jumping ahead. No
Okay.
wibbly wobblies.
Oh,
Come
gosh.
on, workroom. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
workroom.
Focus. Maintain.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, 'cause that was some
Foreshading,
fake
yes.
ass shit. Yeah, foreshading.
There you go.
All right. On to the mini challenge. Now,
I
this
watched
is one
it.
of my
Watch it
favorites.
react it.
I watched it 5.
Oh, girl.
because that was
I'm
too
still
much.
watching it in my
You're still
head
watching
and
it?
still doing tangles.
Oh, God. Oh,
yeah.
God. Okay.
Oh, God.
So, Rue came in. First off, that suit was banging. I loved
Girl,
it.
just saying.
I
Yes,
loved it.
ma'am,
Fuck
silhouette.
some damn Pee Wee Herman. That shit was fierce.
I
And
think
he could have been in the water. It's all good.
Exactly.
yes, ma'am.
He was
Pam.
in
In
the
the
water.
water.
Yes, he was.
Wait.
That's all right.
Yes, honey.
In the water.
Anyway, the mini challenge was called "What You Packing."
What you
where
begging, girl?
Rue brought in Andrew Christian of the Andrew Christian underwear line, AndrewChristian.com. Yeah, I gave you a plug because I want you to send me some of them drawers.
You need to send some draws for real.
I just need you to send me some of the models.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck the
He
draws.
brought in 16 delicious men from his underwear line that model his underwear. And the queens had to play match the undies. And the person who Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm cheating on you, Benedict. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. It's 16 models in deliciousness.
It's true.
I've got to say, those queens were so much more focused than I was because mine would have gone something along the lines of...
Right? Girl, right? I don't remember sitting in a puddle.
They were delicious.
God.
Also, quick note. Half of them were gay porn stars.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. Especially one Brent Corrigan I saw.
He's one of the new Andrew Christian models.
She always knows the porn tea. How's she not?
Course, I know, right? Every time somebody got some porn come up, this bitch know everything. Well, you know that was Anderson. He started head down on the left. Yeah, that was him. I know that was him. He did scene 7.
Oh yeah. A lot of Hoodians don't know that Sylvester McCoy got broke for a little while in the 70s. Had to do a little porn himself. Yeah, I know that because I'm Java.
Oh, now that's the tea.
I am not studying y'all down.
Oh, don't sound like my mama now.
Anyway, this was a very fun challenge to watch.
It was the only one where I was like, I watched twice.
This is the best mini challenge of all 5 seasons.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that many about that challenge, though.
Nothing many.
That needed to be the mini challenge, the main challenge, and the focus of the Untucked. Just saying. I need them to get untucked.
All day.
You know, the only part I hated was that they clipped through it so quickly.
I know. I get like a flash of ass, a flash of nut. I need more.
It should have been in slow motion, like
Girl, it should have been on IMAX 3D. On Ice. The musical.
All right.
Yes.
That's too much. You don't want to introduce those dicks. You don't want to introduce those dicks to cold weather.
Oh no.
That's a problem.
That's a real ice queen right there.
Ice queen. Anyway. I guess we've discussed our thoughts.
I guess we have. Yeah, that's pretty much all.
I have a lot more.
Ivy won, but yeah.
What?
Oh no, I just have those nice little thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Happy thoughts.
They don't need to be.
They don't.
Yeah.
But Ivy Winters was the winner of this challenge, and she got to call home to her mother, which was so sweet.
Yeah.
But when I saw too much focus being on Ivy, even though she won the challenge,
you knew what was up.
I knew what was up. It was just like.
Mm-hmm. And that's coming next. But what'd you have to say?
I was gonna say I love how the challenge is pick the dick, call home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how I got this phone call, Mom?
Right.
I wanted my matching dick.
I'm the best at getting guys to drop their pants.
Absolutely. And
do you want to thank the dick that let me call you? Here it is.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Corrigan, how are you?
Child, that is a ET phone home for your
yes,
ass right there.
Guys.
All right.
Girl.
All right, on to the main challenge. The queens were to create, design, and campaign for their own designer fragrance.
Yes, ma'am, Pam.
And shoot a video with it. Oh,
girl.
shit.
Tragic.
Oh, it was so
tragic.
But
girl.
The only upside, it was directed by Michelle Visage.
Yes.
Michelle's been doing a lot lately.
Doing
the
most. Yes,
she's probably gonna have a spin-off show.
That's what I was thinking.
And if it is, then it's probably gonna be a Fish Queen thing. But I don't want them to separate. If they do that, I think it should be the same show. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
But that's probably what's happening.
Yeah, something going down.
She should do Femme Queens.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Open it up to just different queens that don't fit in the drag norm that go on RuPaul's Drag Race and have it all of it, just not just all Fish Queens. You know what I mean?
That'd be hot.
That would be
not,
actually
all
interesting.
women queens. Yeah.
So let's go down the list here and we'll discuss as we go. Coco's fragrance, which is the funniest.
Cameroon! That's all I can think of.
She looks
That's
just
all I
like
can think
that
of.
bitch.
You're supposed to be yourself, and all of a sudden you're busting out some season 1 BB Zahara Benet.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
girl, she had so many bite marks in her ass. Like, I need a whole forensic team to, fucking match up dental prints. Come on. Girl, not only did I say that while I was at Cockpit in Atlanta, I was riffing it like a Rocky Horror Picture Show. Every time that bitch came on screen, I was like, Cameroon! And every girl in there died, girl. Yes, ma'am.
And she wasn't herself anyway, because look at the name.
But wait.
Look at the
I
name.
haven't even got there.
I'm sorry.
Y'all went off.
Touch button start, girl. No keys in the ignition.
Shit.
Touch button start.
Her fragrance on top of
Mach 5 shade.
I can't take you bitches nowhere. Anyway, her fragrance was called Ruanimal by Coco. First off, the name of her fragrance is Rue Animal.
What kind of shit is
Yeah,
that?
that's not Coco, number one. She's
know.
never showed this whole Grace Jones biting off BB Zahara Benet kind of shit before. Where the hell? If your name is Coco, usually through like old lady pageant queen realness, you should have it Coco scented and maybe it smells like grandma's cookies.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all just misunderstood. I think what she was saying was ruined animal.
Was that what it was?
That was.
Maybe that explains the lion coming in trying to get a little bit of the carcass.
Oh, and
maybe
the
had
duct
bottom
tape.
feet. Yeah.
The
Did anyone else notice the duct tape?
Duct tape on the. Did Alaska blow it out last time she wore that mask? She's got a lot of face.
Yeah.
So, what's going on? What's going on, Hunty?
Speaking of Alaska, let's move on to her. Hers was my favorite name of all.
Oh, girl.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
the smartest one.
It was called Red for Filth.
Yes. Bitch.
I love everything about that video.
That was clever.
And the bottle that
bottle
she
was
designed.
Oh my God, it was
Perfect.
hot as shit. I want that so bad.
Me too.
I know,
And
right?
okay, can we just talk about the commercial though?
The spin? Oh my God.
Okay, the spins. Okay, first off, live for the spins because as we all watch Star Booty, y'all will recognize that from this body spray tan.
yes.
I knew it. Yes,
familiar.
that's what it reminded me
you.
of when she started keeping doing the spin. And also, what I live for is your makeup is terrible.
The look on her face, she was like,
I peed a little bit. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Like everyone in the fucking restaurant died. That part was
God.
the funniest. That's one of the funniest moments that's ever been on RuPaul's Drag Race.
that was
I was very
I
happy.
have to give her props because you know they cut the show, so God knows how many times she just
Had to
spun in
spin.
that
Spun around,
circle.
just one
Yeah.
show
Spun
the
on the
house
floor.
down. Right? I'm just saying. But I loved her like overpriced.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, well. It is what it
She
is,
was playing the
bitch.
rich woman. Overpriced? What's that?
$500, is that too much? Is that too much?
That's too
for
much?
Burger?
I don't know. I spent that on
terrible
shoes.
prices,
I spent that on dinner last night.
Oh, clearance. What's that?
Up next is Ivy Winters
I know.
with dress
Oh,
code.
God.
Girl.
Now, I liked her original name of it,
Girl.
which was
I did
Rosebud.
Rose, yeah, that was clever.
Why did she
That
say
was
it?
clever.
Rosebud.
Forbidden
Yeah,
Rosebud.
exactly. Your butthole. That's funny. You can
That's
make
it.
a lot of clever shit.
You can make
She-
so
I
many
mean,
jokes
even
about
I think
Rosebud.
even Ivy with as little, kind of humor as she has sometimes, I think she can make a butthole joke.
I think she
I
could.
mean, it's not a hard
I think she
butthole
could.
joke. It's not
Forbidden
hard,
Rosebud.
Forbidden
right? I mean,
Rosebud.
Limp Bizkit had a whole album about that whole shit, chocolate starfish bullshit.
Oh
Yeah.
my
She could pull
God.
these
I remember that.
jokes.
Oh, you went
I
back.
do.
Yeah, I did. My
You did
sister
go
loved it.
back. Oh
That
my
was her
God.
regretful shame. My regretful shame
Girl,
was loving
you went
Mace.
back to the
It's okay. We
I
all
like
have
the drummer.
those.
I like the drummer.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
moving right along.
That was.
Her commercial.
Dress code.
Yeah.
Standing in
No, no,
place.
you know what? I had a problem
Standing
with
in
this.
place. In the
I had
middle
a
of
I
the
knew this was
road.
coming.
Here we
problem
go.
with this.
Here
Let
we
me
go.
tell you something. Ellen. You tried it. You tried it real bad. Excuse me, man. No, you didn't bring a picture of Tokyo.
I knew
And
that's
think
what
that
it
it was
gonna be.
new the fuck
I knew
York?
that's what it was gonna
Are
be.
you serious? What the fuck? How the fuck? When the fuck? And
Let me
what
see your
the
backdrop.
fuck? What?
The worst part is that Ivy is from New York
That's
City.
what I'm saying.
You don't know what the hell it look like when you go downtown,
She
bro?
turns around and goes, so
Goddamn.
that. Whew.
I had a
Really?
picture of Michelle. It's like,
Girl.
what'd you bring? Oh, I back truck up, drop off in New York. This
This
is
is
Tokyo.
This is
Yo.
Tokyo, and I'm in
Like-
the damn picture posing like this. That's how I knew what it was. I'm like, bitch.
Habiyadori wa doko desu ka?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Did you notice that the signs
Hi.
weren't in English?
That might be a good
Girl,
giveaway.
like, okay, did you notice Gojira or the Cloverfield Mine?
Right?
These are
Exactly.
clues.
Okay.
Power Rangers or Ninja Turtles?
Right.
These are clues.
In her defense, Power Rangers in both.
That's true.
That's right. So, moving right along, we had Detox with heroin.
Heroin.
Yes.
But I love the double entendre.
Yes.
Heroin.
I
No,
did.
it was amazing. It
Oh
was
my
amazing.
God. I love it. Sexy, elegant,
Elegant.
beautiful.
Heroin.
Just like, I cannot.
Yes, bitch.
When I
Oh
saw
my
that,
God, that
You
was
get
so
it at
funny.
the clinic, bitch. You get it
Yeah,
at
in
the
the
clinic. What? Detox, you did that.
Heroin. That was so fucking funny. That was very Star Booty too.
It was so
That was
prime.
very Star Booty.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
lived for
God.
it.
Heroin.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Like I could not get over that.
The
But also just backtracking just a little bit on Ivy. What was with her standing in the middle of the road, baby?
In the middle of the road.
Oh, she had a costume. She had a change.
Yeah, I mean, but she's talking about I live for the costume change.
Yeah, I did too.
That was sickening.
That was it.
But that was about it.
That was it. That's all she should have did was got up there and did the costume change.
Yeah, dressed up. What she should have done.
That would have been it.
What she should have done is like go to like a fake restaurant. They say she's not dressed well enough for it. Oh, I'm not. Bam. Dress her.
What? Oh,
Thanks. Like, speaking about marketing and how I'm a marketing genius,
yes,
I would like to introduce my perfume. It's called Queef by Coochi. If you're going to serve fish, hunty, smell like fish.
Yes. You
yes, hunty. Yes, hunty.
You smell like SeaWorld, bitch. It don't smell like SeaWorld.
Is that the one being released right alongside Glitter?
Yes, Glitter by Coochi. My own line of glitters that I have queefed myself.
Yes,
each bottle is hand queefed.
Yes,
they're self-adhesive.
And ask for it.
Yes, ma'am, by name. Or by a picture of my pussy.
By Coochi.
Queef by Coochi.
I've never had to pay for one of those before.
Queef.
Smell the fish.
Queef the relief.
Anyway.
Taste the beef.
So Detox is
We're gonna make me cry, and all of this is gonna come right down my face.
Oh my god.
And it'll look amazing because it's rainbows.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I'm sorry. Let's go.
We are so behind.
Yes, we are.
Anyway, Alyssa came in with her Alyssa's secret.
Girl.
But what's the secret?
I'm John Knotts. I didn't die. Like, that's her secret. There you go. Boom. Commercial. Yep. Marketing god. That's why I'm wearing this 80s power bitch realness right now. I was so 80s in the car driving over here. I was reaching for my car phone.
Oh my god.
Bitch, no.
Where is
not a car phone. Oh my.
But girl, I live
Not
for
a
a Dallas
video.
realness though.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
We're going to get on that. We're going
for shading. But her. What the fuck is going
on? Who the hell let a
She know what she did.
Where is Krang? Because this is right. Don't break it out! Don't shred it up! Shredder! Okay. We're stupid.
Y'all are ridiculous today. What the
There's
fuck
a gas
is
leak in
happening?
here. That's the only thing.
Anyway, Alyssa's. Okay, we're just gonna move on from Alyssa because that's
her
face
face
gonna be
is
too much.
I can say
that's the secret.
Alyssa's
I'm
secret
made of silly putty and teeth.
Alyssa's secret is that she ain't got no clue what's going on.
Absolutely, and that ain't really no
Not
secret.
really a secret.
Moving on to Jinx Monsoon with Delusion.
I
live
this.
for that. That was cute.
That was funny, yeah.
I live for it.
To wake up and it's like, ooh,
and what was with the whole? These aren't ladylike poses. What the hell?
Okay,
what lady stays in a ladylike pose while she's having a three-way?
Right. Okay. First off, we're gonna talk about Corpse Bride in a minute because I don't even know who that bitch is. I don't even know who that bitch is.
We gonna get on her on the runway.
Girl,
that's coming.
Bitch,
girl, I don't know who she is.
Ooh, you don't want to know, bitch. Ooh. Consider yourself lucky.
Okay.
I can tell you that she's not the winner of The Apprentice.
Oh, girl, yes, Coco shade. When she comes in swinging with real shade, it's like a fucking gorilla. She should have been Orangutan by Coco.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Orangutan.
Yes.
And last but not least, Miss Roxy Andrews.
Thick and juicy.
With
girl,
thick and
okay,
juicy.
First off, can we talk about her fucking Peg Bundy realness?
I know,
or
right?
not even Peg Bundy. No, I want to say Peggy Hill. Because she had like that big lob of fucking brown hair, like tucked under. I saw the ponytail, but it was way too out of camera, way too many times. So it was like a huge helmet of hair with these huge ugly glasses. I liked for the reveal at the end, but girl, it was
and apparently she was in Soul Train from the background.
Yeah, girl.
All them lights going look like you was in Soul Train.
Like if America Ferrera's fucking Ugly Betty character grew 40 years and tried to be in Hairspray.
Oh my god.
Like, and had the world's worst drag queen doing her makeup.
I can't even deal with you today.
I liked her bottle though.
Sorry.
I did like her bottle.
Her bottle was hot.
The bottle was hot. That was hot. And I did like the swimsuit underneath.
Yeah.
When she ripped it off.
She should have kept that shit for the stage.
Reveal.
What the hell was she wearing? I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Can you hear that? Can you hear us? Is the mic good? Is it good? Hello?
Do we need a deep
I don't know. Do we need to turn it up? Do you hear us? Do you hear us?
Okay. Is that dead kitty that's dead? Make sure
I just wanted to know.
All right.
I just wanted to know.
All right.
We can hear.
They can hear.
Okay.
Y'all are stupid this week. Everyone's been snorting me.
No.
That's what it is.
It's all the glitter.
We all used your perfume.
Yes, it comes with hallucinogens. Actually, the Joker used a mild form of this as his slapping gas. So, I'm gonna need royalties, hunty.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
who I talk to collect that. Mark Hamill, who do I talk to?
I don't know. Anyway, but Alaska won this challenge.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
best
I
and
lived
worst,
it.
really quickly, so we can move on. Best and worst of this challenge. Koochi-Ku.
I'm gonna go Coco, because at least Ivy
Is she
Winters.
best or worst?
Oh, worst.
Okay.
Because at least with Ivy Winters, as tragic as it was, her dressing herself is totally about her, like having a costume change like that, showing off her talent. Coco had nothing to do with herself.
Nope.
She's not BB the Harbonnet. She's never showed no Grace Jones realness before.
Nope.
And it said Rue in it.
Yep.
I didn't get that at all, girl.
At all. Who's
It's
your
making my
best?
allergies act up. My best was definitely Alaska.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
That makeup was terrible part. Like that and your makeup is terrible.
Yeah,
I
that was
can't.
hilarious.
That's the funniest thing. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. Move
Don't
along.
even. All right,
Move
Tokyo.
along.
My worst was Ivy Winters because you didn't know the difference between Tokyo and fucking New York. You tried it.
Oh my
I
God.
knew it.
And
I
the
expect
best had to be heroin. I live for that. That was my favorite. Detox killed that shit.
When
That
she was
was
moving her
hilarious.
hips down like she was about to burp, like
I'm finna go to the clinic, bitch. Fuck that.
Oh my
I'm
God.
finna give me some heroin.
Jezdin,
Yes.
Skye, best and worst.
Worst was by far Coco.
Oh, yes.
Because, granted, Ivy's wasn't so great, but at least she had her wig pulled all the way
Oh,
forward.
oh, yes, ma'am.
Her
Yeah.
wig went right.
Some way that wind blew it right off, girl.
Now, my favorite was a tie between two. I loved Alaska's, and I definitely think she should have won. But Jinx was right up there running such a close second with her for me.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. That's
Yeah,
good.
both of them were amazing.
I must say also that Coco was my worst.
Yeah.
And that's because I couldn't see her ass.
Girl.
It was
what-
leopard on top of leopard on top of
If
hair.
it was smart leopard print placement, like if there was like different changes of sizes and
Or
prints.
color.
Or color or something.
Like, I know you have pink leopard
I
print,
have
I'm
leopard
sure.
in every color.
there you go.
I have
Good.
colors of leopard that don't even exist yet. The doctor told me if I go to the future, I can't tell spoilers. You know that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
That's
can't show
right.
y'all yet.
Absolutely. My best I must say was Alaska with wait. Detox with heroin. Heroin.
It reminds me also like in that Billy Idol that sings heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he sounds like Iggy Pop, like I want her to do that as a number so bad. That'd be
my
amazing.
Okay. Back in the workroom. It got
Oh
silly.
god, real shady.
It got real silly. Well, first off, Alaska busted out that book of her memories that she found. That was like
That she
sweet.
just
The
so
House of
happened to
Hawk.
have in her suitcase.
Just
I'm
so
sorry,
happened to
though.
have in her suitcase that
sorry,
she forgot
though.
about.
No.
I
Come
have seen
on.
some of the pages out of the House of Haunt because it is a published book and it is for sale.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I have flipped through some of the pages and I am so tempted to buy it, but then I look at the price and I'm like, maybe tomorrow.
How much is it?
Oh.
It's like $47.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, that's
now it is.
Hudson right there.
It's a coffee table book. It's a giant hardcover book, and all the pages are in full color, and they're all pictures of the House of Haunt, which is Sharon in Alaska and all of the people they perform with. And so from the Blue Moon.
I'm gonna need to know more than
Yeah.
Sharon.
Well, this is the House of Tea. The House of Tea deserves a book.
We need a
Yes,
book.
Oh girl, yes,
And then we can put it
ma'am.
right here.
We can.
Yes.
Will you buy a book?
Our cough tea table. book.
Comment below. Would
Yes,
you buy the
Auntie.
House of Tea book? Yeah.
The House of Tea book. I like it.
I love it. Then there was, of course, while Ivy was in talking to her mother, Jinx made a startling revelation.
Oh girl, but
Which was not so startling because I was when
Thank
it was
you,
happening
called it.
earlier. I was like when Ivy came over to talk to her during the beginning of the challenge. She came over. They were really, really close. I mean, really close. And they said there was a romance that was going to happen, and Jinx let it slip that she has feelings for Ivy.
Oh,
saw it, called it, and it's adorable. I don't care. Like I think
I
it's
would
the
love to
cutest
see
thing in
the
the
two of them
fucking
get together
world.
because they're so cute.
Yeah,
They
I
are.
want to draw them. Like I'm gonna draw them. I'm gonna draw them like my French girls.
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
not Roxy and Detox Johnny Bunny. You know who you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's not Roxy and Detox.
Oh God. Oh God. Anyway.
Oh man, there's a whole lot of caca going on this season.
There is a lot of caca going on. And now,
season of the fish, all that scissoring.
On to the runway.
Girl, da 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 da, come on, girl.
Put the bass in your walk. What?
Head to toe. Let your whole body talk. And what?
First off, Rue came out with that damn citrus dress.
Ooh. Yes, ma'am.
It was sickening.
Woo, girl. Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
I couldn't see the rest of it because it was so bright, but it was sickening.
Okay.
Girl,
I'm just glad it went season 1 when them lights was bright.
RuPaul, why are you so blurry?
Girl, I'm thinking that was just a white sheet that Coco rubbed her face on. That's
She
how
didn't rub her face, she spilled her tang.
Girl.
She wanted to share that time. That's what it was.
RuPaul's designer said, let me borrow your powder, mix some water, and dye the dress.
There we go.
I want to take Coco with me to Home Depot so I can get my walls that color. I like the exact
All right, the
match.
sign at Home Depot is that color.
Michelle was, I was so distracted by everything else. I didn't even notice what Michelle was wearing this time.
Was Michelle there?
Yeah.
What was she wearing? I don't remember.
Right.
I didn't notice
There was a little bit of titty, there was a little bit of flash. Jersey wife realness.
Okay.
Next.
So
Next. She's kind of gotten one-dimensional as the season progresses.
If it's not horrible, it's hooker.
Yep.
So you prefer the hooker. It's smart. I get you now. Like, that's a smart game.
Yeah.
Did you see that I reposted your picture with her on our...
I did.
Yes, I did.
I love her. She's the sweetest girl in the world. We just have to talk about clothes.
Okay.
Yes.
We just want
Her
to talk about
fashions.
girl fashions.
Her fashions.
And then there was Joan Van Ark.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Live for her.
That lady is
She
hilarious.
said it!
No shade, no tea, hunty. That was
hilarious.
I love it. You know I'm not racist, but that was the whitest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Good God, and they're white queens. It was just the way she said it was the inflection. It was like Carlton mixed with tongue. Mixed with fucking like just every character that's ever been like that. At one time, in one unison, they all orgasmed together in this one phrase. A powerful phrase that rang through time and space. That was all shade.
Okay.
No tea, hunty.
Yes.
It's all of her teeth.
Just like that, too.
I died and came back again.
She
That's
was
beautiful.
waiting to say that shit.
Girl!
She was like, oh, you want me to be on the show?
I gotta find something to say. She Googled that bitch.
Girl,
I'm gonna Google that bitch. What
right?
they saying? What they saying these days? Okay, I got it.
She learned how to speak the Queen's English, and that's
True.
what happens. That's why we have
Queen's
Dragtionary.
English.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the Dragtionary.
And that is called a good guest judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, she did her research.
And not just staring like this, like the fucking Bride of Chucky. What is
She
that
did
thing?
her- Oh, wait.
Say her name so we can get in this bitch and go. Cause I'm so. I can't.
I can't wait.
Our other judge was Miss Aubrey.
The hell is that?
You get the
What
fuck
is
off of
that?
my
Who
TV,
is
bitch.
she?
I thought I got rid of you
that?
on MTV.
It was a miss.
Back.
What is that? That was that exists? I thought it was like a Doctor Who monster. I thought she was a plastic thing. She never
She
blinks.
was plastic.
She does not blink.
She does not blink. She's just too
Aubrey
dumb.
O'Day.
I mean, she just like, it's like she just like, as a hive mind, just touched the Queen, got all of her read and all of her shade, but all she could do is compute that or blink. And so she chose read.
I think
it's way too much to do.
I think Alaska had it hands down that she was just like this,
Yeah.
Yep.
but with less blinking.
The thing
They
is,
showed the side-by-side video. And she was moving. She was breathing, but it was just
just wanna stroke myself. I can't stand
I mean, I just
it.
can't.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, she made me
Okay, so what is that? What is that?
I
Why
don't
is
know
it
what
on my
she
face?
is. I
What
don't
is
know
she
what she
from?
Oh, she's
Post the
from,
tea, y'all.
Okay. This is who she is. She's from the group Danny the Kane that was put together by
that group.
Diddy. And he put them together, and they had a group, and they had a reality
No,
show.
ma'am!
That's
Are you
Aubrey.
kidding me?
Yeah, that bitch. That's who the fuck that
No,
is.
I don't even know who that is, but that's so not valid. So you're just like an under pussycat doll.
Yes.
Kind of.
Exactly.
What, like, then she was also an apprentice, and now
So
she
I
can
think she was
touch
on
it.
Celebrity Apprentice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
That's
she
what
did
that thing is.
She didn't win.
Aubrey
Ma'am,
O'Day. I remember
she is
Danny
the makeup
King.
equivalent
I
of this
actually like
season
their
as a
music.
guest judge.
Yeah.
She is now like the color workshop. She is that
She's
as
damaged.
a person, as a guest judge. What
She's
is
damaged.
that?
Why are you giving her so much credit?
I'm
You know,
so.
the thing that I don't like about this bitch is that she came on this show and you can tell that she was saying shit. It wasn't It wasn't what she really
She
thought.
was just trying
was
to
just
like make her mark.
Yeah,
I want to be on logo.
Yeah.
That was just her like having a big flashing sign. Please put me on logo, please. I'm gonna stare at you until you put me on logo.
Yep.
And they're like, please, for the love of God, if you'll close your eyes, I'll put you on the show.
She just sit up there and swung on Alaska's dick and just read everybody else. Bitch, sit down.
Yeah, no thank you.
Who the fuck are you to read? Bitch, why don't you read a book?
She's a blow-up doll. Thank you. Yeah, read a book.
Yeah,
read a book.
That plastic
You know what's funny?
Right, read that makeup highlight.
Read a book is a term that just started popping up at the Starbucks I work at.
Okay, well that's what she need.
It did.
Her and Katie Z need to have a staring contest.
Oh shit! Now Katie Z don't bring that thing back up.
Boy.
There you go.
The first ever drag.
Just have them staring at each other like two weeping angels. Next.
Well, they look.
There
like
it is.
that.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
Weeping angels. My ass was weeping after that.
Thank you.
On to
the next one.
But our drinks,
Oh, mine just got empty.
Yours is empty. Mine has been empty since before the runway.
I was waiting until I heard you start to
Naomi.
mention it.
It's your turn.
It's always my turn.
Oh.
Antonio, come on and play. Antonio.
Yes.
Yay! And just like magic.
Hello, Antonio. Welcome back.
Yay!
I live for Antonio's delicious drinks.
Yes.
Yes, the drink.
Thank you.
Yes, the drinks. Yes. Oh, you have something to say?
Ooh, suki ass.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yes. I said, why suki ass?
Girl, stop fucking him in Japanese.
Jezdin, Skye.
Whoa!
He said it there! That's a new one!
Can we pause the cameras for a retalk?
You need a retalk. Back up! Fluff her! We need to defluff her. Tell her about dead puppies or something. I don't know.
Jesus. I know every time in Tokyo
Cubs! Haha, Freudian slip.
I did not mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. Okay, so we have a fan that is writing fan fiction of Antonio and Tokyo together. I can't even handle this right now.
I feel guilty for making.
Oh
shit. God! Now here comes
no.
There we go. There's gonna be a whole
number
fucking
3.
community.
Here comes number 3.
And Tokyo.
Woo!
Y'all ready?
I can't wait to see how that one flies back and forth.
Anyway, so much love in here. It's giving me heartburn.
I can't even hear. Have some
You weren't wearing that pink, bitch. That's why. That's you and all this pink. That's what's doing it.
I am.
Lord. Well, let's talk about Untucked real quick.
Oh, girl.
Or should I say the Coco show? Because that bitch decided to come off the runway and read everybody for Philly.
Nene Leaks, please stand down.
Basic bitch.
Please, that's why she threw that Apprentice shade. She knows she was on Apprentice. I have not seen Coco and Nene Leaks in the same place at the same time. I think that's that bitch out of fucking drag.
Yeah, that's her.
And into some different drag. That's just Nene Leaks. That's it. And that's probably Kim. And fucking Alyssa's probably Kim with her wig off.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
we
can't even handle that shit. Well, she just decided to go in on Jinx. I didn't like that.
She did the same thing that fucking Roxy did last week.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
feel
that was.
so bad for Jinx.
For Jinx, she's the
Because
whipping
Jinx-
boy for every fish queen who has no personality in their body. They just take it out on her. You are everything that I'm not, and it's so apparent, and I'm going to do this because it's going to give me ratings, and I'll get to have some kind of personality because I'm throwing shade.
Absolutely.
That's it.
But you know what?
And that is the tea.
But you know what the good thing is about Jinx? That bitch ain't sitting
Take
down
it.
and taking it.
All she's
throwing
doing-
it back.
No,
bitch.
she's throwing it back,
Yeah.
and all she's being real smart. So she makes sure she gets the congeniality, makes sure she gets the bookings in the future,
Absolutely.
making sure she's getting all this shit. She's not only gonna take it, but she's gonna take it with a tear in her eye.
Yes.
because she is struggling forth, and I
Yes.
live for her Oscar
Now, there's one other
realness.
thing. Jinx hasn't had to do a lip sync yet.
Nope. Can we
Coco.
notice?
So they can read her all they want.
All they
But
want.
obviously
I
she's
don't
doing
care
something
what she
right.
thinks. I just care what Rue thinks.
Nope. It said it in that country accent. Love it. Yes.
Absolutely.
Like, I just And I mean, with Coco, like, she couldn't even keep up with her bullshit shade. She was just trying to just talk as much as possible. Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
You listen
like,
to Rue or
I
you
was
listen to
throwing shade
Talking
at you, but it wasn't me throwing shade at you. Which
I said you either listen to Rue or you listen to the Talking Tang.
Hey, Tang! Oh, yeah, girl.
Okay. Through the wall.
Yes, girl.
With the damn wig on. That's right.
Coco goes, I want my Tang, and I mix it with heroin.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. You know, I was so mad at Coco, I almost didn't feel for her when her husband called.
Nobody in the fucking club felt for her at all.
No.
And
Shaka
Khan's I Feel For You was playing in the background. And still weren't
when Shaka Khan can't help but
she
bitch,
came
I don't know what the fuck
girl, all her hair and all her titties and all the king's horses and all king's men couldn't give those country queens to give a shit. No, ma'am.
Speaking of country, I do not like the way Alyssa was playing back and forth when they was doing that.
Country and fucking country.
Okay.
Country.
Country.
Yes, ma'am, because she was playing both sides of the fence like she was on Crossfire.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that. I agree with that. Well, bitch, who gives a shit, number one?
That's
number
true.
two, girl, like she just was embodied, like the dynasty, the spirit of dynasty just possessed her from her outfit.
Oh my God, we are going to get on
Let's talk about outfits.
Let's do that.
I missed that part.
Bitch,
I have it written down too.
Ooh,
all right, so
no.
one by one, let's go down the runway looks. We had, first off, if the Wild Kingdom wasn't enough, Coco came out in a zebra print.
Come on,
okay.
I'm like, stop stealing BB's shit.
BB, I mean, she's rolling in her under grave.
I gotta say, just because something nice needs to be said here.
Oh.
That was more flattering than the other outfit.
Yeah, absolutely. Way definite. Way definite.
And her wig was pulled all the way forward.
Oh. The back. Oh, yeah, right. But I lived for the back of it.
Yeah.
That was gorgeous.
Yes.
That was everything.
Yes. And her hair was nice.
It was.
She had her Nene done.
Detox came in. Oh, my God.
That was her special occasion Nene right
there. Nene in a pageant by the Swan. Or whatever. Sean the Swan, whatever.
Up next was Detox with her see-through lingerie dress.
Live for it.
Live
for it so much.
I did. I just
Detox. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking
and then
yeah.
She gets that critique. It looks homemade. They all look homemade.
Okay, first off,
what the fuck you think I'm going to do? Damn Bloomingdale's and buy
But Santino, homemade or not, that shit looked better than the shit he had on Project Runway.
I know.
Okay. I'll never forgive him for what he's trying to give to Amon. Never.
And I'm sorry, but people use homemade as a bad thing. Everybody I know who home makes stuff, it's the shit.
Thank you.
That shit was. I can't believe he said that because
drag queens make their shit.
I mean,
drag queens make
about
shit.
her though.
I mean,
I made this dress yesterday.
No, wait. She was high fashion though, so that's what shocked me.
Are you telling me how'd you get that structure? How'd you get that? That was more like all he would do was fucking drape some bullshit on top of bullshit and say, "What? This is fashion."
And
that's how he scooted around.
Couture means one of a kind, which means it has to be homemade.
Anyway,
to be couture.
Santino, eat my ass. Next.
All right, moving right along to Miss Alyssa with her 80s business.
He was on some heroin, and that's why his hair fell out.
Okay, let me tell you. I don't know if it was because I watched it at 4:20 in the morning, but I just could not stop laughing at Alyssa's outfit. I was like, what the fuck? I just kept laughing at
that bitch was like she picked up the carpet off the ground and made a business suit out of it.
I don't know, but that hair.
She was Sugar Baker realness, the house down. Sugar Baker realness, the house down, girl.
The best part was she was like, women. I'm going with a futuristic businesswoman. And I was like,
bitch,
I was like, what century do you think we are in?
Right? No, she is mummer the ever living, hence her skull-like face and all the plastic surgery. So she's been around for eons. So give her a break if she doesn't recognize the decade she's in. Like the doctor said, that's like a pit stop for them. 10 years, come on. Pit stop in the closet, honey. Anyway, so that's her on that. But I'm just saying, she was throwing her triple D's, girl. Because she had the triple D's of 80s fashion. Designing women, Dallas, and Dynasty. All of them, the 3Ds, girl. Because that was everything.
That bitch was marching and I was laughing.
Girl.
Every step I was on the floor laughing.
Like, it was like Romy Michelle's high school reunion, like the moms from that. Like, if there was like Romy Michelle's senior reunion, that would be it. Like,
it just didn't sit right.
Okay. We have... We have red Alyssa fulfilled. Let's move on.
Like every week.
I think I might have mixed a little bit of Alaska's perfume in that.
Oh, shit.
Red.
Ooh, red for Phil. Oh, damn.
Doesn't mix well with queef.
Ew! You don't want red down there, girl. And we're gonna put it on your face.
No, because then it's with queef.
But it's better than queef with red.
No, we don't want red. You don't want red down there because then you would have to go to the clinic and get some heroin.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my God. Okay. Jinx Monsoon's 40s realness look. I loved it.
Loved it.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Adorable.
That was everything. That was cute, camp, sexy,
And her
everything.
makeup. Her
Gorgeous.
makeup. Thank you.
I just want to point out with her. Have you seen her videos outside of this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That bitch has got more talent in her pinky than every bitch on that damn show.
She's having to hold, like Coco was talking about, like maybe I should hold myself back. Bitch, you need to push yourself forward.
Okay.
She's holding herself back.
Go look at
she's
some
fucking,
YouTube, Coco.
Girl,
Go look at
she's
some
like
YouTube.
fucking Piccolo with the weighted helmet and like the weighted suit and shit like that. She's holding herself back to be a dog's fucking life. Yes, ma'am, she's gonna take that shit off and re-jaw for her fucking filth, bitch.
Like I said, Jinx is just biding her damn time. Y'all
She
fucking with her.
is.
That bitch said Piccolo.
Piccolo, girl.
Yes, bitch.
And Roxy came through that pink catsuit. I gagged. I did not like that.
No!
First
Girl, there was a
Nice.
silence among the queens when
Okay.
it happened.
Now,
Let me
they
tell you.
just told Mimi I'm First in All-Stars, when you've lost a bunch of weight, you don't put things around your midriff.
Absolutely.
Roxy just lost a bunch of weight and put what?
But,
A bow around her midriff.
But, okay, I could even forgive the midriff almost, but I'm talking about the back, hunty. With that fucking butt cleavage that wasn't even friendly or, like, it was like plumber's ass mixed with Dr. Roxo from Metalocalypse. Like,
Oh my
you can see my
God.
junk through my bathing suit. That whole fucking shit in the back of her pink lycra bullshit. Like, I couldn't
handle it.
I couldn't handle like, she came out on the runway and all the queens who were eating pizza with me at Cockpit all put their slice of pizza down. Because, like, we don't want to look like everyone just subconsciously put that slice of pizza. I don't need that extra slice.
No, because the thing is, when I saw that bitch, I got heartburn because she looked like a fucking bottle of Pepto-Bismol. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
No, man.
She did that shit.
And I live for her body. I've said that time and time again, but she can really dress it sometimes, and she really can't. She's like
She's either one or the other.
right. She's like the Vince Vaughn of fashion.
Oh my.
Because that Hulk up, blow up, blah blah blah. Sometimes he can get it, sometimes he can't. But go ahead.
Up next was Ivy Winters with her ice skater realness.
Yes,
I live
honey,
for her.
I
yes.
love that outfit.
I
Almost.
honey,
What would have made it better
yes.
for me if that bitch had a roller skated down that runway?
No,
Oh, that would be
died.
cute.
I thought it was
skating.
cute, but it did not top the costume change she had. in
No,
the other
that's
one.
the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
If you do,
badoo.
especially when your challenge is going to be shown on the runway,
Yeah.
you have to top whatever you're wearing in that challenge to
Oh,
come
of
down
course.
the runway.
Like, at least, or maybe that's why she should have pulled out some.
Especially because the theme was you're going to the release party of your fragrance. You're going to be
Absolutely.
dressed better than you are in your ad.
That's true.
And you have
That's
to
a very
do
good
that.
point.
You have to deliver.
Very good point.
I liked it though. She was
But it
giving
was
me
hot.
No, I
some
loved it.
fucking.
I liked
She
it.
was giving me some fucking Christy Yamaguchi collection. Okay.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
Christy Yamaguchi made clothes that look like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Ice
Much like Rue did last week.
Yeah.
She did.
With
Yes.
Chrissy Yamaguchi once more.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
I had to remember how I spelt that bitch's name. I did those.
Yamaguchi.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. And then Alaska with her midriff red, like businessy.
Oh, girl,
Raven.
yes,
I
ma'am.
loved it.
Like slutty heroin
You know-
chic version of Jessica Rabbit.
You know
love
the part
it.
that I loved the most? She utilized duct tape. Her gloves and her choker were made of red duct tape. And I was
I
'cause
didn't even
I was
notice
sitting
that.
there watching it during the Untucked, and she's got duct tape going both ways around her wrist and around her neck.
That's
and I was
smart
like,
as shit.
but it perfectly
Stealing
matches
that,
everything in that and
stealing
does not look
that,
like duct tape.
Amazing. And that's
That's
how you
awesome.
make fucking. That's also
You
how
don't wear it here. You wear it here
Oh,
and here.
Thank you.
I didn't
But I
like it.
live for her Run Lola Run
didn't like
hair.
I didn't like it.
Oh.
You
I
didn't?
didn't like it. I didn't like that damn hair either. It's just I didn't like it. Like it seemed
Was it
too
messy to
fucking
you?
simple. It was like The jacket, didn't y'all say that y'all don't like it was basic?
That's okay.
That
So can I say from my opinion about that? Because I totally agree with that. But of those kind of things, I think it fit the challenge.
Yeah.
Because it was like this whole 80s power exec mess. That's how business women, they had horrible leather suits back then. And they thought that was business.
Right.
You know what I mean? And also she's being read for filth.
Yeah. And everything that she's come down the runway with so far has been more ball gown type. All the way to the floor, and they've been reading her on that. So the fact that she went, that was completely different from everything else she's brought down that runway.
So of all the things that she's worn so far, that would probably be one of my favorite things.
Mine as well.
But and I got the concept. We gotta agree, but I like it.
Yeah. That's right. So, as we know, after all that was said and done, it was Alyssa versus Ivy.
Oh, girl. That's why I was screaming at the TV. It should have been...
Alyssa did
she
slay.
Slayed that ass.
I'll give that to her.
She whooped that ass. I didn't want her to, but she whooped that ass.
I don't understand, with Alyssa getting down there, because I thought it was going to be Roxy. It should have been Roxy.
Yeah, it should have
been
been
Roxy. That's what I was screaming at the television in cockpit. I was like, what? When she said Alyssa, because she knew that there was a possibility Ivy could have sent Roxy home. Because Roxy... On top of Alyssa not knowing her words last week, I don't think Roxy knew her words.
She didn't. That's why you were swinging that hair.
Yeah, you know they went off
about that.
But it should have been Roxy and Coco.
It should have been Roxy and Coco.
Yeah, it should have been.
Or Roxy and Ivy, because I think Ivy could have sent Roxy home.
I think she could have.
I think so too, but my bottom two of the week would have been Roxy and Coco.
Definitely.
From reading the comments underneath, because I have to watch it on logotv.com, and reading the comments underneath it, most people agreed that it should have been Roxy and Coco. At least the comments that I read before somebody gets mad about me for that.
Absolutely.
I definitely think that Ivy should have been there, but I didn't agree with who she lip synced.
They just wanted to save the drama queens.
But Alyssa, she did good though. She put
she
that up. She was
did.
working.
I mean, she did. We knew she was
She used the whole stage, and I did not like the fact that Ivy just stood in that one spot.
That didn't work for her.
Get the hell out the way! Like, come on, move around.
I mean, aesthetically, if you have this one person sitting here, of course your eyes are going to go to the person that's floating all over.
Moving around. I don't care how much your mouth is.
I know Alyssa is an excellent dancer, and she did a good job, but even had she not been turning it as well as Ivy, just the movement would have drawn my eye away from Ivy anyway.
Yeah.
And the way that Ivy was doing her lip, I didn't like that either.
Yeah, she was trying to push it forward because she'd already commit to a concept, but it just wasn't working. Yeah. Burn it and start over. Just go on.
Yeah.
But I just don't agree with them being at the bottom anyway.
I don't either.
I didn't either.
I think they were just trying to save the drama queens.
Yeah. You know what else I want to save?
What?
I'm going to save this for the whole episode.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. God. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Ooh.
Yes.
I can't go an episode.
The fan needs to go that way.
It does.
I'm releasing my own line of new perfume now. It's called Cum. And I'm doing it. It's actually a body lubricated fragrance.
Ooh.
Yes, and it tastes delicious.
Feel it.
It's also edible.
It smells so good you could eat it.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
She should have went with that.
Jesus.
Okay.
Now, can I say I was so upset to see Ivy go home?
I was.
Because not only the fact that I love Ivy, and I hated seeing her go home,
but
Jinx, yes.
Yeah, just to find it out and then see that happen just...
Yeah, it's like hearing about somebody's backstory on Walking Dead. There's only a matter of time before... Bye!
Yep.
That's it. Gone.
Yep.
Here's my tragic backstory. Okay, bullet to the head.
They do that a lot over here, don't they?
A lot.
Yeah.
And RuPaul's Drag Race, the same thing.
The same thing.
Here's my mom. Bye! I think I have a crush on Bye!
My boyfriend coming through the screen
bye!
next week. Bye!
If I went on there, I mean, I would have to not talk about myself at all.
Nothing!
No, don't say nothing. I'm telling you.
All right,
bye!
Real quick. Heather of the week, everyone, quickly.
Heather of the week. Ooh, come back to me. It always starts with me.
Yes.
Heather of the week for me is Detox.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like Detox outfit that she wore on the stage. I liked her heroin. And I just live for Detox. I love her now for some reason. She's just really got up on her.
Mine's Alaska for this week.
Yeah.
Because not only did she turn it, but she also had that little bit of a bitchy attitude going, so it was really Heather.
Oh, totes. And I like the shade that she threw at Coco.
Yes.
Because she was like, when she had said that there have been times in this competition where someone, just because they broke outside of their box, they've gotten outshined me, even though I did a great job. Which I think she was talking about the Reading Rue challenge. Because Coco decided to get out of her box and be funny one time, Alaska, even though she gave a solid performance, got overshadowed. So anyway, like, I think the reason why these people have changed so much is because Relaxitox has died.
Yes!
That's the reason! Now they can have a personality. Now they can actually show some shit.
And you can have friends on the show, but creating a clique
to make
has
it
always gone wrong.
All it did was coast Roxy along, because now she's the only one drowning. That's why she's throwing shade at people, splashing all kinds of shade, because she's drowning by herself. She needs life preservers, and you think, she'd have her own life preservers. Anyway, so my Heather for
Detox
the week,
borrowed them.
For the first time ever, Alaska actually really impressed the fuck out of me, lived for her.
So it's all across the board almost, I guess.
Except no, she liked Detox.
You like Detox.
Detox
in Alaska. I'll say though, it was a tie for me because I was very much feeling Jinx this episode.
Jinx also.
Okay.
And I live for the cutest Kai ever. God.
Okay, and now our booger of the week.
Booger of the week, Coco. No,
Coco.
Coco. Coco. I don't remember Untucked.
Coco booger.
Coco, girl. Coco. She was laughing so much like Foster's Home Imaginary Friends, Coco.
At the beginning of the season, I was, between the whole Coco Alyssa thing, I was like, good Lord. No wonder Coco and Alyssa aren't friends. Look at Alyssa. And now I'm like, holy shit, look at Coco.
That's why they was friends, though. They both were full of shit.
Yeah, Coco. Yeah, she's the Pokemon.
All right,
Coco.
it is time.
It's time
for predictions. Time to consult the ball.
Time for predictions.
All right, everyone, let's figure out who's going home next week.
Tell me what's the tea? What's the tea? Tell me what's the tea?
All right. Let's let Tokyo go first today. Who do you think is going home next week?
I think that Roxy Andrews got to get rocked out the show. Got to go boxing. Get your juices. Say we got to juice up out of here.
Oh my God. Miss Jezdin, who do you think is going?
I gotta touch it.
You gotta touch it.
Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, buy it, break it, use it, stretch it, change it, melt it, braid, charge it, pawn it, zoom it, rest it. Sorry. Go ahead.
What do you think?
I feel like it's gonna be Coco.
Ooh, really? Coco?
Coco's been up for elimination 3 times.
She has. That's good. Koochi-Ku.
I think it's gonna be Coco and Roxy, but pray to God for Roxy if she's gonna go up against Coco.
Oh, you already know.
So I think it's definitely gonna be Coco. Because Roxy's drowning by herself. Relaxitox is dead. She doesn't have all her friends to carry her around anymore. She has to keep standing her own weight.
And she has had a breakdown.
Yeah, but she's also had a breakdown, and she's not funny. And also, it's the Spanish. It's supposed to be telenovela story or telenovela thing next week. Yeah. I don't think Roxy's gonna
be. Back is hurting carrying that bitch. Damn, bitch.
I'm gonna have to also say Roxy Andrews. Woo! Sayonara!
Boxy Mandrews.
You almost hit the mic with that one.
I know.
That cat was already dead and you gonna hit it?
I know. Because without our mics, no one would ever be able to hear us.
Not at all!
And then we'd all be like
I bet you can hear us now, can't you? Yes, you can.
It'd be like that Silence, the Buffy episode.
Yes!
So, I want to thank again Miss Jezdin Skye for coming to us today.
Always a pleasure.
Don't forget to visit us on Facebook and on YouTube. Comment, like below. Give us your feedback. If you got your questions, go ahead. You can comment below too or on our Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
On Twitter as well. And don't forget, we're going to be at AtlantaCon in May 3rd through the 5th. So just beware for that. And remember to watch our videos all the time. If you find somebody that you know needs the tea, spread to them. You share that video to their Facebook page.
Yes,
you share that to wherever you got to. Let them see us.
All right, honey. Spread the tea love.
Let them eat tea.
Or just share it to your own page.
Spread
because
the tea
all of
and
your
let them
friends
read
need
the
to
way.
see it.
They do.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
That's been the
and
tea.
that has been
the tea. The tea. That's been the tea.
Tokyo.